It's no secret that I absolutely love Marvel. Doctor Strange is a very interesting film. I went into it with the kind of notion that it was going to be a bit strange. I didn't even mean to do that. What I mean to say is, I felt like it was going to detract quite heavily from what we've seen in the MCU so far. Everything has been quite grounded, technology, experiments. Even though some of it can be quite far-fetched, we haven't seen anything on the level of magic yet. Even Thor's stuff can be just explained away by being aliens. But with Doctor Strange, we now have solid magic in the MCU. And I actually really enjoyed it. I went into Doctor Strange on the fence, but came out very firmly on the side of it being one of the best solo Marvel movies. For an origin story, it's nothing particularly new, but despite this, it's definitely one of the strongest contenders, up there with the original Iron Man, I would say. I think this is partly due to Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange. He's just really charismatic, and you have to love him, even though he's a bit of a knob, to be honest. He's always just going mad with his ego, it's all about him, and he's not the kind of guy that you generally see as your hero, until he kind of has the change in him, which is a very apparent moment, and it's done very well. His character has a very lovely arc. And just as any other Marvel movie, it's funny as well. Something I've never really seen Benedict Cumberbatch do. I don't particularly follow him, so I haven't really seen him in much before, but I've always seen him as quite a serious actor. But seeing him in this Marvel movie, there's a few really funny moments in it, and it really helps to kind of break up this kind of mystical tone of the movie. Along with Doctor Strange as well, he has really strong supporting characters. Christine, his love interest, is played absolutely beautifully and actually has one of the funniest scenes in the entire movie. Now, of course, we can't do a Doctor Strange review without talking about the visuals, and my god, the visuals are absolutely gorgeous. Some of the scenes, especially in the mirror dimension, when they're folding the world in all these weird shapes and there's buildings coming from above and below and people are getting crushed in between them. Oh my god, it looks so good. I have absolutely no idea how they could integrate that kind of visuals into something like Infinity War, but it'll be very interesting to see how Doctor Strange fits into all of that. Doctor Strange actually seems to meet every single point you want in a good movie. It makes you laugh, it makes you cry, it's serious. You really learn to care about these characters and the outcome of what's happening. And without going into spoiler territory, the finale is brilliant. It's very well thought out and goes beyond just punching the bad guy in the face. So it's a really refreshing change from most Marvel movies. Finally, I'll just talk about the after credit scene, because this is something that's actually bugging me. So if you didn't know, Doctor Strange actually has 2 after credit scenes, and one is far better than the other, and I actually think they should have been the other way around, because the one that the probably Marvel fans want to see was right at the start, straight after the first set of credits. And I feel like the one that was right at the end should have been there, and this one for the fans should have been right at the end, so only true fans get to see it, and then this other one's just kind of like for everyone else. It just seemed a bit backwards to me. I waited all through the normal credits, got right to the end expecting something really big, and then I was just let down. So I feel like if those two were switched over, it would have been really good. But apart from that, Doctor Strange is bloody brilliant. I definitely recommend that you go and see it. Benedict Cumberbatch is brilliant as Doctor Strange. The visuals are incredible. The supporting characters they're all really good. Everything about this movie is really good. It's one of my favourite MCU films. It might even be my favourite. Well, there's something. Have you seen Doctor Strange yet? If you have, put it in the comment section below and let me know what you think. You've been watching RG Movies. Over and out.